Assalamu alaikum, girls. So today we will be talking about a very common topic that has been in our society, in our world, in this globalized social media world, which is the issue of beauty and looking beautiful enough or not being beautiful enough, and where we're seeing people changing their appearance, putting on extra grams of makeup and lots of more things to appear more beautiful. And it is a very common topic and a very common occasion to see girls not thinking they look good or beautiful enough. And today I would like to address this issue, which is when people think they're not beautiful enough. So we might be facing the same issue here, so let's talk about it. So facing the same issue of not thinking we're beautiful enough. Now let me go into what Allah teaches us about beauty, how beautiful we are, and what Islam wants us to know. So, you know what I find really funny personally? That people think okay, this person doesn't look good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, so either we judge others or we judge ourselves. But the question is, did we work for the way we look? And who created you? Was it Allah or did you create yourself? This is a very, very important question. You can't just take it that way. You have to really think about it. Who created you? Was it you? Did you create yourself, or was it Allah who had created you? Or think about other people. Did they create themselves that we can judge them or look down on them? Or did Allah create them, their soul, their character, and everything else? So that's the thing about it, and that's what confuses me all the time. If beauty was something that we had worked for, to be more beautiful, something we had actually worked hard for, the way we work hard for good grades and work hard for earning money, if that was something we actually worked really hard for and it was visible to everyone that we didn't achieve the beauty because of not working hard enough, then it would be a tiny bit more understandable when people say something about it, or you or yourself say something about yourself, say oh, it's not good enough because you didn't work hard to get there, but I did and I'm beautiful, or something like that. But that's the point, it's not even in your hands. So that's where it doesn't make sense anymore. And this is the point, when you look down on somebody or you look down on yourself, it's not yourself that you're hurting or anything. Allah chose your appearance, Allah chose the way you look, and Allah fashioned it out of love. He chose it for you specifically, and He thought about you. It's so beautiful. Imagine Allah thought of you, the thought of your appearance. He thought of you when He created you. He was thinking, oh, okay, so I'm gonna give this girl that appearance and make her eyes like this, and think about how much thought Allah put into this. And it's beautiful. It's the way Allah describes how He created the world, how He created the dunya in 6 days, and the way He talks about how He fashioned our world, how He set the sky up, that description in the Quran. It's the same way He created our beautiful appearance for us specifically. It's really, really beautiful if you think about it. And that's probably where we're closest to Him, when He created us, right? But He never stopped. He still makes our heart beat on its own. He makes our skin repair itself. He is behind everything, and He is still providing us, and we do not realize. And He's still thinking of us the way He did when He created us and our souls. In fact, we age. And how do we age? We age because He changes our appearance over time. He is the one who changes us. If our appearance was to stay the same and there was no development in ourselves, we wouldn't survive 90 days exactly. So Allah does a lot of things for us, and the most beautiful thing about this all is that He made us look like our parents and those who raised us. In fact, it's very, very, very beautiful. You can see so much beauty in this. Imagine we look just like our parents. We basically we carry their legacy and their DNA, those who deserve the most, those who deserve love the most, and we look just like them. I feel like that's something so incredible. We carry their legacy by looking like them. And who else's legacy would we want to carry in the world? If we were given a choice, we would want our parents. Am I right? And we look just like both of our parents, and I find that to be something so beautiful. Like, if I was to ask you, whom out of everyone would you like to look like? Like some girl whose parents you don't know? Like, I mean, that's the thing. That's the problem we have nowadays. We think beauty is something so, like, exactly, so it's beauty in itself, and it's not that, but also that you look like a human. Allah not only made you look like your parents, but Allah made you a human, and being a sign of a human means you're going to attain Jannah if you're grateful, and if you show Allah love, you're going to receive all of that and more. It's the rahmah of Allah, and we don't really realize it. We don't look around the signs, and we don't acknowledge the beauty of it. And Allah knows life isn't so shallow that it's not about appearance only. Life is about more meaningful and fulfilling things like love. And in fact, you never asked for an appearance and Allah gave it to you. And still we are ungrateful. We would wish to look like our parents, we didn't, right? And Allah, and you know, honestly, if you don't think you're beautiful, and like some of us do, and it's not a problem, then you know what Allah wants to say to you? He would say to you, I think you're beautiful enough. And if no one else in the world, and neither you find yourself beautiful, because you just don't, then Allah does, because He created you. He created that appearance. He wouldn't create something He doesn't like. He created you for this world, and He fashioned this life for you.